Okay, we're back with 16-6. This is our last regular lesson in math this year. Are you guys so sad? You know I am. So sad. Tear. All right. Stop the crying. Get on to business. 16-6 is use a graph. Basically, it's nothing new, but you're just going to be answering questions about graphs, which we've been doing the whole time. That's why this is a problem solving. The problem solving usually wraps up everything we've learned and does something new with it or extends it, and that's what this lesson is doing. It's just extending what we've learned, and we'll look at different sorts of graphs and answer questions. If we were at school, we could do the front. I don't have any connecting cubes here, counters or unit cubes. I could make that up, but I don't think it's necessary because I think we can get right to the nitty gritty and go on the inside. So let's open up this bad boy. All right. Read, understand, and plan. How many more stamps does Laura have than Gail? So I have stamp collections. I have Ben, Laura, David, Gail. Number of stamps. Look at their scale. They counted by 5. And we talked about how scales can always be different on graphs by 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, hundreds, thousands, millions, whatever. So this is counting by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, and on. And he's thinking, I use the data in the graph to solve. So it says Laura has 50 stamps and Gail has 30. So he did mental math and he subtracted. He did 50 minus 30 and got 20. Another way, and well, then he says, I checked my answer by reading the graph again, and I also checked the subtraction. So, and you can do that too. You could count up by using your graph. So I know that Gail's here at 30 and Laura's here at 50. So I know that's a difference of 5, 10, 15, 20. So you can count up. You can just look at how the bars compare and use your own method, whether it be subtracting, counting on, mental math, whatever it may be. Okay, so guided practice says use the picture graph to answer the question. So we have Maytel's closet. That's a weird name. I've never heard of the name Maytel. Interesting. So we see that she has shorts, shirts, pants, and skirts. And I'm assuming it's a girl because of the skirts, right? I mean, if you boys wear skirts, so be it. You can do that at home, right? You can't wear them to school. So I can look at my graph. How many shirts are in the closet? I can just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple. What type of clothing is there the least of in the closet? So I can just look and see that the skirts, there are only 2 of those. Are there more shorts or pants? So here's the pants, here's the shorts. I can definitely see there's way more pants than shorts. Can you use the graph to tell how many pairs of shoes there are in the closet? Explain. Well, I know in a lot of closets there's shoes, but my graph doesn't have any shoes on it. So can I answer a question about shoes? I hope you said no, because I can't. So I can't. And what's the explaining for that? I'm going to say no, because it doesn't show any shoes. So I definitely can't. If it showed shoes, then I could answer a question about shoes, but it doesn't, so I can't just assume that she has 3 pairs of shoes or 20 pairs of shoes because she's a girl and maybe she really likes shoes. I mean, boys can like shoes too, but I mean, girls typically like shoes, right? Oh, sorry, I just looked up and Zoe's standing on the arm of the couch. Get off the couch like that. All right, moving on. Independent practice. Look at, I have a bar graph here, and this bar graph goes vertical. It goes up and down. A lot of the bar graphs we've seen have gone horizontal, left to right, right? So this is going to be about Rick's vegetable garden. And if I look at my scale and look at on a vertical bar graph, our scale is along the left-hand side and our categories are on the right, or on the bottom, I mean, whereas on one that goes this way, I see the categories on the left and then I'd see numbers on the right if this was a bar graph. I mean, this isn't, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So number of plants, the scale is by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. How many tomato plants are in the garden? So tomato, and I go up. Oh, there's 8 tomato plants. What plant is there the least of? So the least of means I'm going to look for the bar that is the shortest. And I don't even have to look at the numbers. I can just tell by how short it is. And the shortest is corn. Are there fewer bean plants or pea plants? So I have to compare now. Beans is here and peas is there. So there's definitely fewer beans. And how many carrot plants are there? So this one I have to look for the number again. Here's carrots and I go up and I look over and it's 10. There are 10 carrot plants. And there's no backside to do. That means we're done with our math lessons for the whole year. I'm going to try not to be too sad. I'm almost done making math videos, you guys. I've really grown to like the math videos. I like these. I'm going to make them for my kids next year, honestly, because I think it's pretty fun. I'm going to save these. And you can come back and watch all summer if you want, if you miss me. All right, we need a code word. And turn to the back because kids that are just watching for the code word are going to just look for it. Let's have the code word be fairy. Because Zoe better wish that her fairy godmother comes and rescues her so she doesn't get in trouble for walking on my couch. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.